there is church politics like in any church, and it just brings constraint and the lack of peace. And we always wonder, but we are Christians. We are Christians. We are in a Christian community. Why are we striving? I just want us to talk a little about that and about our experiences as Christians in this community who want to be peaceable but fail because we are not peaceful.
You actually speak of facts. You actually speak of the heart of the matter. Christianity is not what we speak. Christianity is not how well we dress. Christianity is not how well we know the theology of the Bible and how best we can explain the doctrines. Christianity is how practical we share with others the truth that we know. And so when you speak of conflict that exists between church members, elders and fellow churches, we have even seen churches that actually people bring out pangas to kill, or either to fight or to stop a certain community from entering a certain church. So conflict will exist. And like I said, the moment you have more than two people in a room, there is potential for conflict. But then the question is, how then do we take out this umbrella of conflict within the church? For me, my first thing is, are we converted? That should be the discussion. Are we truly converted? Are we truly converted? Without true conversion, there cannot be true peace. I don't mind how good you are in explaining the theology. I don't mind about you if you're a professor. But what little things do you do that bring peace? Those ones separate you from one that has studied all the theologies and you can explain all the beasts and everything, to someone who does not even know a lot of quotations from spiritual prophecy and from the Bible, but they are living the little Christian principles of bringing peace. Because at the Sermon on the Mountain, Matthew 5:9, Jesus said that, we could read Matthew 5:9. Matthew 5:9.
It reads, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God."
So the children of God are not the ones that know a lot of theology. They are not the ones that know a lot of doctrines. They know the church policies. They are the ones that are peacemakers. So question to me, the true test of a Christian and the child of God is he who makes peace.
Thank you. Now, there is this other part. You see, we've said that conflict is part of life. And we need to be peaceful internally in order for us to be peaceable. And that this brings us to the question of resolving conflict in a bid to pursue peace. Have there been situations in your life, Tutu, where you've tried to pursue peace by trying to resolve conflict and still lost the relationship, but still live peaceably with someone? Do you understand my question?
Yes. Can I give an example of
Please, we need to listen to those examples.
So, at my place of work, I found out that one of my workmates had been selling my Christmas gifts while I was away. And I didn't even know that they were gifts for me until the people that sent them to me were asking, "Oh, did you receive our Christmas gift? Did you receive this?" So when I went to the reception and I asked, like, what happened to the gifts that these people brought for me? And they said, "Oh my gosh, I don't know. I can help you look." And we looked and looked and we looked in the store, we looked everywhere, and there was nothing. So, fast forward to maybe 3 months later, one of my other workmates told me, "Oh, yeah, we bought some of these things from so and so. She sold them to us." And she my workmate mentioned exactly what I had been given as a gift. And I found out that she'd been selling these things for years. Yes, like every Christmas, contractors give us gifts, and I never even knew until someone finally asked me, "Did you receive my gift?" And I didn't know. So I found out she'd been selling these things to the other workmates. I was so hurt. I was so annoyed. And I just stopped talking to her. I just walked past and stopped and not even say good morning because I was so annoyed. But I told one of my other workmates, I said, "You know what so-and-so did? She did this and this and this." And fast forward, COVID came, we started working from home. It's only, June, when they eased the lockdown, that I went back to the office and I said good morning to the person, and I felt like such a burden had been lifted. Like, why were you even trying to hold on to that? Like, it was doing more damage to me than to her, because she didn't even know that I felt this way about it. But one day, I prayed to God, and I prayed that God would help me to forgive her. And one day I'll be able to talk about it with her and say, "Oh my gosh, remember how you sold my gifts?" Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I digressed somewhere. What was the question?
I think that is it. Just to add something small is actually, there are little things that we could do to deal with conflict. Very little things that we could do.